It's a never-ending energy. Like, whoa, I know you don't want no enemies. I know they hate you, look that beautiful right next to me.
All right, you guys asked for it. We're going to be covering Qin Wang versus Hades. Full fight. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the YouTube if not already. Here we go. So picking right up after Buddha's fight, the score is 3-3, all tied up. Hades, Ares, and Zeus, they're talking about the results of the last fight, Buddha's betrayal, and they're trying to figure out who's going to replace Buddha's slot. Zeus also says that they must win this next round by any means necessary. There's no way they can allow the humans to take the lead. For that reason, they need to be extra careful about who they select to replace Buddha. Now, keep in mind, they actually have to replace two people because a god fought Buddha. So two gods were used in one round. So they're going to have to throw in yet another god later on. So Hermes is thinking about it, and he's looking over at Ares. Ares instantly knows what he's thinking. He's like, what? You mean me? So Ares, the biggest joke in Record of Ragnarok, he's shook at the thought that they're thinking about potentially putting him in the next round. At least Hermes was. But then he tries to play it all cool. He's like, you know what? I'm the god of war. I got you. I'll do it. I'm one of the 12 gods of Olympus. I got pride as a god. And it says Ares' train of thought lasted for 0.25 seconds before Hades chimed in and said, I shall go, interrupting Ares as he was going to say he was going to go, which Ares literally would have got destroyed by basically anybody. He's a complete joke. You're going to see that in this video. But Zeus and Hermes are completely shocked at the thought of Hades going in to fight. So that's just immense hype for Hades. They didn't even want to bother to ask him to fight. They've asked Thor, they've asked Odin, but yet nobody wanted to ask Hades to fight. And now he's volunteering. So when Hades says he's going to step in, it's a huge deal. And Ares chimes in, back in what Hermes and Zeus were thinking, like, holy shit, you're the ruler of Helheim. You're really going to join the fray yourself? And Zeus is like, oh, ho, what's ever gotten into you, king of Helheim? Just reinforcing the magnitude of Hades stepping in. I can't stress it enough. They weren't even willing to ask him to join because of his status. And he says a foolish question with an obvious answer. This is revenge for my dear brother Poseidon. They took out Poseidon. They unleashed a monster. Hades is coming. So Brunhilde, when she found out it was going to be Hades, she was shocked because he's not even on the roster list. He's the replacement. The usual hype from Gold. She's like, oh, shit, who's going to even be able to fight against him? This is crazy, a crazy replacement. But Brunhilde's answer is very, very interesting. She was shocked, but she wasn't shook. She said, no, there is one man who can fight Hades. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, and a king for a king. The only one who can compete against the ruler of Helheim is this man, the king where it all began. It's going to be Qin Wang. I'd actually say this kind of hypes Poseidon because Brunhilde had a clear answer for who was going to match up well with Hades right away. But when Poseidon was going to fight, she actually looked at Qin Wang, didn't even think that that was going to be a match. So take that as you will. Also, since Hades wasn't on the roster, I would go as far as to say it was probably going to be Qin Wang versus Buddha if he didn't switch. And I think that would have been a crazy fight. That is, of course, assuming that Brunhilde didn't 100% know for sure Buddha was going to flip, which is very possible. We see Qin Wang walk through all these walls. He's just breaking through, not giving a fuck. We're like, where the fuck is he breaking into, man? This is Valhalla, the god's realm. He's just cutting through walls like butter. Awesome ass silhouette. He is the most hyped character. I know that's crazy to say when we just got Buddha, but Qin Wang is the top alpha dog when it comes to straight up not giving a single fuck. So he's walking through and he sees this VIP room and he's like, oh shit, that must be where I'm supposed to be. It says VIP. The only VIP is me. No mistaken. And he walks in and this is Zeus's watch room where Hermes and Ares are. Now, conveniently, Zeus is not here at the moment, which they did on purpose, and you'll see why. They're talking about how crazy it is Hades going to fight and saying, next round finna be a breeze. Hades going, it's clear who will win the next round. They showed the arena modified for Hades. So Hades custom Land of the Dead themed arena. Looks crazy, looks awesome. We see the skulls all over the place, the flames. Hermes like, yo, the question is, who will mankind send out to face that monster? And Ares is like, whoever they choose, it'll all be the same. They'll kiss the ground before Hades and beg for his mercy, bro. He don't know who the fuck is coming. And along comes Qin Wang walking right into that VIP room, right past these two, disregarding them, paying them no mind at all, sitting down right where Hades was sitting. And he said, this is a splendid seat. Like, he's like, yo, this is mine now, bro. He's like, who the fuck is this? He's sitting in Hades' seat. Like, it's made for him. Hermes like, oh shit, perhaps he's lost. Ares gets up, he's like, give me a break. Yo, this is a VIP section. You gotta get the fuck out. He goes to grab Qin and gets utterly embarrassed. Qin sends his ass flying. The writer of this manga has beef with Ares, man, because he does him dirty in almost every scene he's in, bro. So Qin just slammed his shit to the ground like, bro, don't touch me, with no effort. And Hermes like, oh shit, to deal with brother Ares so effortlessly, who is this human? And Qin points a finger in Hermes' face and says, humble yourselves. He's saying this to two of the 12 gods of Olympus. Hermes like, pardon? He's like, it matters not what this place is. You are now in the presence of a king. The throne is where I am. And that's his introduction, man. Absolute Black Air Force energy. This guy does not give a fuck who he disrespects. It's exactly why I said they conveniently did not have Zeus here. That would have been crazy if Zeus would have been here too. Although I think Zeus probably would have entertained him. But that man just told some gods to be humble in the presence of him. So Ares didn't take too kindly to Qin Huang telling two of the 12 gods of Olympus to humble themselves in his presence. But he's a walking L. He said, what do you think you're doing? After I bothered to show you some kindness as a god, and Qin is paying him no attention, completely disrespecting him. He's like, man, my how cushy this damn sofa is. Ares is like, you dare look down on me. He goes to grab Qin again. It just keeps getting worse for him, man. He gets sent flying over the sofa this time. You see Qin with his hand up in the air. He looking like he just hit a 3-point shot, man. The disrespect to Ares is crazy, man. He slams into the wall, falls to the ground. Qin's like, how lively you are, big guy. So condescending. But Hermes is kind of intrigued. He's like, damn, this human's a curious one. He actually offers this man Qin some honey mead, serves it to him, bro. A god serving a human. So in a matter of minutes, Qin Huang has put Ares on the ground twice with no difficulty. He threw him into the corner like a 3-point shot, and he's got Hermes serving him like a waiter. And he's like, yo, good man, what's your name? This shit is good. This shit delicious. And Hermes is like, yo, thank you for understanding, sir. I am Hermes, one of the 12 gods of Olympus. Like, I can't believe this shit, man. Like, I know Hermes is just kind of curious. We don't really know all about his strength. I do think he's actually going to be pretty strong or fast. Wink, wink. But the visuals of this shit is just ridiculous, bro. Probably the best opening anybody's had. And Ares is getting real mad now. Like, he's going to try to really fight him for real. But this man, right when he's trying to be serious, goes, slams the door open, and it hits him in the face. Like, this man can't catch a break. He's fighting for his fucking life. This writer hates that man, bro. It's crazy, his disrespect. So Gold barged in, obviously looking for Qin Wang, as he was going to go next, round 7, but he didn't know that. She's like, there you are. What the fuck, man? And Brahilde is trailing behind her. She's like, goodness, I thought I told you don't leave your room, bro. Like, we need to keep you reined in. And Qin, literally, no question, like, Mount Montai, no worries. The road is where I lead. I go where the fuck I want. You can't hold me. And the way they found him was by following the holes he put in the walls, bro. That shit's just comical. Ares is literally losing his mind at this point. He's like, bro, I don't know what this guy's talking about, but he seems like he's unhinged. And Hermes is just laughing. And Brunhilde is like trying to apologize to Hermes to Ares. She's like, yo, my bad for disturbing you guys. Again, lucky Zeus ain't there. And she tells Qin Wang, like, let's be off. Shit's like, bitch, I refuse. I've taken a liking to this place. I'm staying right here. I ain't gonna get bored here. This is my seat now. I'm the VIP. So Brunhilde is like, well, bro, that's cool and everything, but you're going next. Like, we need you to go get ready for your fight. He bounces up, stands tall. He's like, finally, I grown tired of waiting. And Ares is like, holy shit, he's fighting Hades. And Brunhilde is like, yo, let's head to the entrance. Like, we're going to go get you prepared. He's like, no need. Forgetful, are we? I'm sure I just said it. I don't like repeating myself. I already told you. I walk the path of an emperor. The road is where I lead. And this man's going to make his own type of grand ass arrival. Stay tuned for that next video. Make sure you guys subscribe. We covering the full fight. Also, go check out my last 2 theory videos. Tesla will defeat Satan, but not Beelzebub. The ultimate evil Odin theory. Let me know what you guys think. Also, give me recommendations for what other fights you'd like to see in the future.
She gon' do it when I'm